so it means we need to get started. You guys have the straightest line. Nice job. Wonderful. All right. Thank you for being here on time. And as your reward, let's go ahead and do that Silent Friday cheer. First thing, are you ready? Keyword is? Silent. Here we go. There you go. I had a little bit of extra because this seems to have been a long week for some reason. I don't know why. On Tuesday, I thought it should be Friday. On Wednesday, I knew it should be Friday. And yesterday, I thought it was Friday. Does that make sense? There we go. All right. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this week, remember Miss Roll has been helping us out all week long, and her class has been leading us. They have decided that they will do their showcase next Tuesday. So today, we're going to have just a regular assembly. At this time, would you please stand and join us? Miss Suter, are you in charge? Here we go, Kinley.
Ready, begin.
Good morning, my name is Brandon. Please join me in the Oklahoma flag salute. Ready, begin.
I salute the flag of the state of Oklahoma. Its symbols of peace unite all people.
Good morning, my name is Brian. Please join me in the Trout School song. Ready, begin. Please wait to clap till the music begins.
Thank you.
Hey, let's show our Good job. Thank you very much, second graders. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have lots of certificates to give out this morning. Natalie Tabor. Natalie, are you with us today? Natalie is in Miss Roll's second grade class and has finished her list B. Luke Taylor, would you please join us? He is in Mrs. Pratt's class, and he has also finished up sight word list B and told me that he's already working on list C, right? There we go. Finishing up their AR goals, Riley Ladner in Miss Hershey's classroom. Anaya Candidate Swindell in Mrs. Hershey's classroom. And Adam Thompson, also in Mrs. Hershey's classroom. And if I'm remembering right, Adam started with us in the middle of the 9 weeks, didn't you? So you have been hustling it. Good job. Would you hand those out to your friends? Also finishing up first quarter AR is Aubrey Mahoji in Mrs. Webb's class. Is Aubrey with us this morning? Not yet. Austin Campbell. Austin is getting an award for finishing up 25 accelerated math objectives. You enjoy those, don't you? There we go. Math and reading certificate winners. Please give them a big round of applause. We hope to see you guys back up here soon. Thank you. Last night, I kind of held my breath. What is the overall theme of this whole book? We keep talking about it. Addison. Ralph and the motorcycle, those are the two characters in there. But what do Ralph and Keith share? Yes, Ms. Jurgensen. They do share the motorcycle, but I think they share something even more important. Yes, Peyton. They share friendship, don't they? But Ralph kind of thought, this is chapter 9, Ralph thought that Keith was finished with him as a friend. Because why? Yes, Brandon?
Because you lost the motorcycle on the back of the
There you go. So he thought, it is over. Come on up, Peyton. Come on, Brandon. And would you two help me if we have some younger ones up here? All right. So the book about friendship, you know, it's easy to get mad at people. It's harder to forgive them, isn't it? When we get mad, we do that pretty quickly. But when we forgive someone, we have to think about that. So all of a sudden, Ralph's kind of hiding over in the shadows, and Keith says, come on out. Ralph said, oh, I thought you were still mad at me. And what did Keith say? What did Keith say, Carson? Perfect. Carson just said, it doesn't matter anymore because I've made mistakes too. That's exactly what Keith said. Come on up, sir. And then they talk about people making mistakes. And as I always say to you, I think everybody makes mistakes. It's how we deal with them that makes the difference. So, we've got mistakes going on. Do you remember what Keith said that his parents tell him all the time, Lee and Taylor?
They said if you make a mistake, you can always try again.
Well, I think that's a very true fact, but they said something about the head. That's what I'm going for. Do you remember what they said about the head? Aston. You lose your head? We say that sometimes, but in this case it was something else. Noah, do you remember? Okay. Brody, can you help us out? This one's a hard one. Because you know it's Friday and I'm asking all kinds of hard stuff today. Okay, Brody's still thinking. What happened, 5th grade? Here we go. Mr. Morales. He gives the example of the bicycle. He said that at one time he got on a bike, he'd always ridden a bike that had the rear wheel brakes. And he jumped on a bike with front wheel brakes and he just didn't even think about it until he was going down the hill, and then he hadn't listened, he hadn't planned, boom, hit the tree. So that's the example. And what does he say that his parents say about him all the time? Jonas. Exactly. That's what I was trying to get at. That he doesn't think about things, okay? Come on down. That he doesn't think ahead, does he? And that he doesn't use his head. Sometimes do we get in a hurry to do things and we don't think it through? Oh, I hope you guys are in that same boat because I paddle that boat a lot. So, here we go. There was a big meeting going on in the in the mouse hole. I'm sorry, in the mouse hole. And what was everybody upset about, Brady? Okay, I'm going to interrupt you real quick. That's about the last 4 chapters. You're doing a great summary of that book. But what was the #1 problem that they were having a family meeting about? Can you remember that one problem that this chapter deals with? Can we phone a friend back here? Well, that's been a big issue, but now something else is going on. Can you help us? Well, that was going on in the last chapter. Allison, what's the big problem now? And they are scared. Okay, thank you. Allison helped us out. The whole family is all upset now because, is it Uncle Lester overheard that the ladies that are down in the housekeeping have found sheets and pillowcases with mice holes in them. And now, Mama says we've got to flee. What does flee mean? Not the kind of flea that might be on a dog, Asen. But what does flee mean this time around? There you go. Mom says we've got to all move because they're going to put poison out. They're going to put mouse traps out. They might even call in and... There you go. So we've got to get all worried and we need to leave. But all of a sudden, Ralph becomes a hero again. And he says, we can't leave. Asen, come on up. We can't leave because we've got room service coming. And then what do they mean by room service? Room service. Stephen. What do they mean by room service? That's the quietest you've ever been. Louder, please.
Keith.
Keith? What about Keith? Is he bringing them a new motorcycle? No? He brings them food. That's the mouse room service. So Ralph says, oh, don't worry, we've got breakfast coming up. In fact, it's even bacon and toast with jelly. So then they all kind of calm down, don't they? And the last question I'm going to ask was kind of something that you've got to infer about. All of a sudden, Mom's worried about room service because she said when you do room service, you need to do what? Everybody. You need to pay or to give them a tip. So they're like, oh no, we don't have any money to give a tip to our room service man, Keith. And Ralph says, don't worry, I can fix it. Do you think he's going to fix it, Miss Gates? Ralph to the rescue. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, you have an assignment. Please read chapter... I think it's chapter 10 tonight, this weekend. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for helping. Today for lunch, would you like to hear the menu? Please turn off your voices. Hands down, guys. Hands down, guys. Today, we are serving Bosco sticks with marinara sauce, chicken parmesan, breadsticks, corn, garbanzo bean salad, and peaches. That's what we're serving in the cafeteria. Liam has reminded me that we did not do our Friday drawing. Thank you, Liam. I was going to do 2 next Tuesday, but come on up because you won last week. So, this is for a Ralph and the Motorcycle poster. And is it all right if we pull your name out, that we do another one since you won the poster last time around? Thank you. Pull one out. It looks like Jamie is our winner in Mrs. Webb's classroom. Congratulations. I'm going to give you my magic rubber band and you come down and get the poster here in a few minutes, okay? Thank you. Thank you, Liam. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is Friday. We ask you to do this every day. We ask you to remember to do this every day, that you get into a car, but on Fridays we always do another reminder. Reach up. Pull it across and because seatbelts say. All right. Wait just a minute. Do we have any announcements from staff? Well, it looks like it's a wonderful Friday. We've got lots of plans for this weekend. I hope you have a safe and healthy weekend. Please make good choices. We are on our way to class so we can get some knowledge to go to. Thank you. Miss Roll's class, you did a great job today. Thank you very much.